What up, Aquarius? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. All right. This is your April 2021 remix. You need to know that there are many layers in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. All right. So try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Aquarii. Good to talk to you people. I've missed you. I'm traveling around right now, so I have to, I need my energy for my own endeavors. But I had some energy left, and I just couldn't wait to spend it behind the black veil. Fantastic. So let's find out what's going on overall at the moment. Okay, the le moment. Okay. What's the remix, ancestors, for Aquarii, April 2021? The ancestors say overall, here's the deal. Stormy weather, huh? Okay, maybe, or someone is being torn asunder on some level from a thing, person, place, or thing. Or there is a sudden change in the weather. There is a sudden change in your financial well-being. There is a sudden come up happening. April 2021. This is the remix. Okay. Fantastic. So what is that about, ancestors? Exactly what do you mean about that? Because if it's stormy weather and if it's tearing asunder, there is some growth from this experience. There is some protection for women's affairs if someone violated the feminine policy of the universe. Okay, there is some protection, and the mother of storms is blowing through the area with thunder and lightning. Okay, fantastic. So let's crack that open, ancestors. Yeah, thugging it out. Looks like stormy weather. Okay. Thugging it through. You have the chops. You've got the chops. Never to worry. Yeah. Okay, tornado, freaking thunder, thunderstorms, you know what I'm saying? Scattered thunderstorm, and the devil. Yeah, sure. That's the weather. Anytime the devil comes around, this person is sailing through lava here, but their boat is pretty strong. But this is definitely my thugging it out card. And don't you know, an Aquarii introduced me to that saying, thugging it out. Okay, so there you go. All right, you define the thug out. Okay, you invented the thug out. All right, so you got this. Not to worry. All right, you're gonna get through it. It's the devil. So wherever that devil's at, get rid of it. Okay? Fantastic. Or that might be exactly what's causing the storm, is you getting rid of the devil. Something may be mind-blowing, or something may have happened, a bunch of, maneuvers, or somebody did a bunch of maneuvers for nothing. And it was just the devil's work. The devil foiled this person. They was foiled again. All right, let's go deeper into it. And someone's mad. Gee whiz. Aquarii? I don't know. This is the Corn Mother. Again, another fiery, stormy kind of female energy. Okay, somebody might have gotten sick, but there's some toxicity that needs to be cut out. Didn't I say get rid of it? Toxicity needs to be cut out. Okay, seems like a person, because I don't know. I mean, I guess people get mad at their health issues, but somebody's mad and some toxin needs to be cut out. That makes me feel like person. But, it is what it is. You take it for what it is. Ooh, the Yeah, listen, the devil is being judged. Good God, the ancestors had to show up. Like, that's how devilish this devil was. That the ancestors was like, oh, excuse me, what's that sound? What's all that noise? What you mean the devil? Okay, and then they had to get up. Don't make the ancestors come down there. That's all I know. That is all that I know. Because you're going to get your ass handed to you so good. Oh my God, you don't want to do that. Well, the devil did it. He was like, fuck the ancestors. Excuse me, ancestors. I don't even like to play like that. But I'm just saying, this fool, exactly, came all out of his face on some level. It's going to be hard work to heal this thing. Somebody did a whole bunch of something for nothing, and they still had to take care of a problem. You know, like, I guess somebody was trying to get around taking care of a problem. Well, there's some protection for women's affairs here. So, did some masculine try to do some sort of something to get around the feminine policies? Right. Well, the answer's no. Okay? Now you got to work even harder than you originally had to work. I mean, but you could be successful, technically. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're Batman, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad if you're Batman, right? Absolutely. Okay? So, yeah. So somebody got to turn into Batman, and they used to be the Joker. Okay? That's what it looked like here. Okay? Yeah, something changed. Something big changed. Some feminine got mad and spun the wheel of fortune to the point where it created a fucking vortex in the middle of the fucking spinner and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she spun that shit so hard. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers got dizzy. You feel me? Like, oh, I go through a hard time, you go through a hard fucking time. That's how that works. This person is Old Testament, okay, like me. Okay, if you're anything like me, all right, and you're feeling Christian today, all right. I'm not Christian, but I'm feeling Christian today, right now, okay. And I have to say, the Old Testament makes all the sense in the world. That is the epitome in terms of eye for an eye. I mean, not everything in the Old Testament, but in terms of eye for an eye, that is justice itself, I feel. Like, hello? Obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you made a mistake, that's one thing. But if you try to put my eye out, then yeah, I'm going to have to put your eye out. It's real simple. You know, it's nothing really deep to figure out right there. Okay. Yeah, so what the devil tried to do, and and this is why the ancestors had to show up. The devil was trying to destroy your Ten of Cups. Or whomever we're discussing here. Okay? The devil tried to destroy your Ten of Cups, and that's why the ancestors had to show up like, I don't think so. Right? There's no fucking with Aquarius. We don't do that here. Right. Take your ass on. Or the ancestors was protecting you and delivering you Ten of Cups, and the devil started losing his shit. Okay, that is another possibility. The devil was losing his shit and went on a mission to give you a hard time or to piss you off or whatever. But they fucked themselves is all I see here. I see a lot of fiery, rage-like energy. A lot of wind blowing. Okay? I hear hurricane force winds. Okay? Like, this is serious. All right? Okay, so let's go into it. Let's go into this thugging it out card. Okay, we're thugging it through. We're sailing through the volcano lava in our solid-ass, well-built boat that's keeping us safe, but we are still slightly distracted by the turbulence going on around us. But we're perfectly safe, so let's go into it. Yeah. Stay firmly seated. Be unmoved. Yeah, absolutely, because you're going to get a favorable outcome because God is looking at the whole situation unfold. Absolutely. hmm hmm Or it's because of a divine union. Someone wants to make a commitment to a divine union, and so they're willing to thug it out, whatever that is. Okay, so something is going on about it though, because somebody's mad. So let's find out why. What's going on with the anger and the rage? It's righteous anger too. Somebody is well within their rights to be angry about whatever it is. Yeah, a baby. Somebody holding back their emotions. Yeah. Yeah, that made me mad. That made me pretty mad. Old Testament style. Right? Right. Right. That's my God. My God will fuck you up. That's the kind of God I worship, okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. None of this Santa Claus fucking Easter Bunny bullshit. All right. So, in terms of the Wheel of Fortune, I see a Queen of Pentacles energy here. And someone is authoritative in life. And they have confidence in life. They know God is behind it all. God is connected to this whole thing. That's the bottom line. They're connecting the dots, this person. Okay? This person connects dots around here. Yeah. And so that's why whoever it was seems like a feminine energy who was enraged at some point during this situation. It's because they were giving someone a profound realization on which their very life depends. Like, my point is, she had the power, and with her rage was so mighty, okay, that she was able to spin the Wheel of Fortune to the point where it created a vortex and bent time and space. You feel me? And she stepped through the portal on somebody. You dig it? I don't know what happened when she stepped through the portal, but somehow somebody stepped through the motherfucking portal. Okay? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. So, I mean, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to move on just because we don't have all the damn time in the world. All right? But there's more to say right there. There's much more to say. Let me just shuffle these cards a little bit here for our second column. What happened with the hurricane force winds and the tornado and the mind-blowing shit and all of that for nothing? What's going on there? Did I tell you I'm in New York? I'm back in New York. Okay, so if you hear a bunch of noise, that's New York, okay, in the background. So please forgive me there. All right, let's try to enjoy the mess, the beautiful mess that is New York. Okay. Oh yeah, all of that for nothing. And yes, listen, okay, whoever tore you apart or tore something apart or violated the feminine principle, they did all of that for nothing. I don't know what they were trying to achieve. The devil's work is the general explanation of what they were trying to achieve. Well, check it out. It was all for nothing, right? Because you coming up anyway. The universe supports you, protects you. Okay, because again, the ancestors had to show up. Okay, I'm kind of peeking over there, but I'm just saying, like, hello, it all comes together. Connecting dots. Connecting dots. So, now they, you know, they little pee-wee is hurt, you know, and they all in their head. I got a King of Swords here for the masculine. Aquarius, if that's you, you might have this death of the ego situation going on. You might have went through some things for nothing. You know, like try to do a bunch of maneuvers, you know, doing the devil's work. If it's the feminine, I really doubt very seriously that you were the one who was up to this fuckery. But obviously it's within the realm of possibility, but it's just doubtful here. And generally, I don't know, cross watchers, whoever that you may be, somebody did a whole bunch of maneuvers for nothing. Now their little ego is hurt. It's a little ego when you're doing fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? I respect the ego, but when you're doing fuck shit, it's a little ego. Yeah. Absolutely. So somebody little ego is hurting they in their head. Again, storm, brainstorm, stormy weather. Okay? So they were strategically trying to hurt you and fucked around and hurt themselves. Strategically trying to kill you, fucked around and killed themselves. It's Old Testament style up in here. Okay? It really is. And here's the mother of storms. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's interesting. All right, let's go into cutting out of the toxins. So somebody went through a death of the ego, and, you know, so that, you know, that always causes growth. Just like we're having with the Wheel of Fortune, the profound realization that our very existence depends on. Right. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? Somebody wasn't old enough to listen to those songs in the 90s. Okay? Because then they would know better already. You know, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Crack is whack. You know, if we want to go back a little further, you don't want to push me because I'm close to the edge. You know, these are like universal wisdoms right here. Courtesy of the hood. Fantastic. So somebody can see the root cause clearly. They know that they need to cut out these toxins, whoever this toxin person is, the devil. And then they want to make an offering. They want to come across as a solid guy. Or maybe they made some effort to do this. And now they feel like something has happened, whatever this stormy weather is. Oh, something has happened. The ancestors came. That's what the fuck happened. And also this person spun the wheel. This enraged feminine, righteously angry feminine spun the wheel and stepped into a vortex. Like I said, I don't know what happened after she stepped into the vortex. She's okay though. She's okay because thugging it out card is here. And then the divine love, agape love is here. Favorable outcome is here. And being centered within the self. So it just, and then God being behind it all, and then the authoritative woman with the confidence in life. So it just makes me feel like, you know, she opened up a portal in a separate dimension. She stepped through to a separate dimension. So this person may have felt like, oh, let me get something, let me do, I don't know what the fuck they was trying to do, but it was all for nothing, okay? But I get the sensation here that they actually tried to cut out the toxins because they knew that that's what it was that was causing the problem, hence the devil, right? And they wanted to do this as an offering, okay? But again, we're going back to it was all for nothing. Okay, because that's the top card in this row. Okay, this is the overall. But this is the top card in the row. All for nothing. So they tried to get their shit together real quick. But she already stepped into a new dimension. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a neat trick, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sure. You can follow me. You know? I'll hear you out. Do you know how to space travel? Do you know how to rip open a opening in the space-time continuum? No? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't hear you then. Right. Right. Okay. So, hard work. I know that's right. Nigga, do you have a rocket ship in your backyard? Okay. Well, I guess I'll never fucking see you again then, huh? Right. Okay? Because I'm definitely not coming back your way. That's what I feel here. Right? Especially with this righteously angry feminine. Yeah, absolutely. She has every right to be angry, whoever she is. Okay, right. And somebody else needs to, you know, call Elon Musk if they want to talk to this bitch right here. That's what I know. Like, do you have Elon on speed dial, motherfucker? You dig it? All right. So, interestingly enough, I just feel like these were outstanding possibilities. Cutting out of the toxins, making a peace offering, you know, being a solid guy, clearing the air, between you. You like that, right? Clearing the air. Okay, so anyhow, air sign. Doing the hard work. These are options that I'm naming off, right? The Ace of Pentacles here, where with Olodumare, who is disappointed that the old earth passed away through the arrogant behavior of the people who lived there before. But they destroyed the world, and now a new world is born from the tears of God. Okay? From the disappointed tears of God. Okay? So this woman was mad, and even God had to cry and weep for this person and their great and grand folly of fucking with this devil energy and bringing it in to upset the well-being of the feminine. That caused a great and grand storm, mother of storms. Lots of thunder and lightning and growth. Yeah. So it's like the ancestors, they said, you're going to learn today, the devil. Absolutely. Because the devil's not welcome here. Okay? And you need to uphold that policy. Right. Somebody didn't uphold that policy. They could have walked through the fire, did the hard work. Okay? Here's a Zaka working hard on the farm. Okay? He's going to be successful. But it's precarious. Anything could happen. It could be bad weather, like this tornado, for instance, or this thunder and lightning overall, right? Okay, well, here was also some potential for future. Potential. Okay, has to be developed. Got to work the land. Got to work the land. And then here's the potential. And then here is the walking through the fire. That's the least you could do. Quit causing a hard time and working with the devil. That's the least you could do, right? All for nothing. Whatever they was going to get set and get ready and get set. Right. And this lady already pulled off in her spaceship. Right. So she's in another quadrant of the galaxy by now. And it's nice and quiet there. Right? It's nice and fucking quiet. Right. Okay? Not stormy with the mother of storm. She left the storm back there with the fool who was fucking with the devil. Let's talk about this devil. What's going on there? He burnt the bridge. That's what's going on with the devil. I guess so. That's what the devil does. Yeah. And caused a loss. I feel that someone was tricked into sabotaging themselves. I do. It's incredibly sad. Someone listened to the devil and fucked themselves. Yep, sure did. Well, they're feeling it now. They're feeling it now. I don't know where their head was at before, but they're feeling the shit now. Yeah, well, the ancestors said, yeah, fuck that shit, the devil. Okay? About to Hulk smash your ass. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay? The ancestors said, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you the emperor, the soulmate, the twin flame, the twin ray, whatever the fuck you people are on, okay? Like, the ancestors don't care what this fool's name and title was. Okay? You could get cut like anybody else could get cut. And so since they was fucking with the devil and they betrayed themselves, fucking with you, Aquarius. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. And then they fixed it so you had the power to transcend your emotions. That sounds like rocket ship shit right there. You got to have power. Okay? Yeah. You got to have that fission. Right? That's what they call it? Fission? Right? I don't want to spell it. Alright? I don't feel like it. Alright. So, right? Okay. So, this is where you had to take off. It was 10, 9, 8, like that. It was the countdown. And you transcended your emotions regarding this emperor. Hello? This sound like this was definitely somebody of high standing once upon a time in this feminine's eyes. Okay? And now they look puny from where she is standing on her high perch. And this person, this emperor figure, emperor card, he slipped from his perch. He did not meet with the obligations of the emperor. He wanted to sit in the emperor's chair, but he didn't want to do what emperors do. Right? Exactly. So he was unseated. And the ancestors didn't care that this was actually by blood right, the emperor. You know, like that was his. Again, this potential was here. You know what I mean? This was this person's, inheritance. It was their birthright. But they betrayed it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. That's that. Yeah. So somebody is having a profound realization of themselves. They realize that they betrayed the Ten of Cups. Yeah. They betrayed it. They betrayed the ultimate favorable outcome. They made sure. Okay, because this is like heaven. This is a card that represents heaven right up underneath the ancestors. So they betrayed heaven. Yeah, I know. Okay, they betrayed heaven. They betrayed themselves. They betrayed their destiny and their birthright. They betrayed their throne. They betrayed the people that they were supposed to lead. They betrayed this woman, their woman, this love, this soulmate. They betrayed, they just splashed a big Gatorade ass fucking barrel of betrayal just all over themselves and everyone in the situation. So, of course, that caused a great and grand storm. The Creator saw that and was none too pleased. The ancestor saw that and was none too pleased and came to regulate this devil. Went and burnt the devil's bridge for him. Yeah. Made sure that shit caught fire. Right. So everything the devil did, he undid himself in every effort he made to betray something divine. All right. That's justice. Old Testament style. All right. Fantastic. Listen, Aquarii, I hope that message helped you. For a personal, get in contact with me. Tag the video. Meet me at the email with the detail. For more deep-ass readings where we see it doesn't matter what the devil tried to do because it's all going to come to nothing. Mind-blowingly so. Not only is it going to come to nothing, but justice is going to be done in this matter. Old Testament style, because hell hath no fury. Hell don't even have no fury. In readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. And pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure to get a copy to that person. And continue to discriminate wisely. All right, I'll see you again here soon. Aquarii behind the black veil.